Yo! Whoa!
Does he have money?
No.
Where's the nunchuck?
Yo!
Fresh, you bought a home in what, 2020 or 2021?
2019.
2019. How much money did you put down?
$12K.
12,000. What's that house? What would you buy it for?
$330.
What's it worth now?
$650.
Boom.
Yeah.
There you go. $12,000
For a $300,000 gain, calculate the ROI. I'm
There you go. Yeah.
I'm
Literally,
such
we
a
use
nerd.
Fresh's example
I'm
right now.
such a nerd.
Yeah.
I'm just so excited right
Yeah.
now. I have to do this. I'm
Yeah.
like, okay,
Yeah.
$330,000.
Use the FHA loan, got the property, controlled it, lived in it for a year, got out.
That's a 27x return on your money over 5 years. So you take that return, you divide it by the last 4 years, you basically made 680% on your money year over year over year. Think
you
about
go.
that. Now, that's because you
Think
had
about this.
You had a 3% down payment, right?
Yeah,
Super
yeah.
smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the first ROI.
And that's to add more credence, because you were saying
Yeah.
Florida's an exploding market. I wanted the audience to have tangible numbers. Like, guys, literally, Fresh is right here to tell you guys the Florida market is crazy.
But Orlando, because of Disney, Universal,
Yeah.
that's a booming market, man. That's really smart, actually.
I think it might be better even than Miami, to be honest with you.
We should go there.
Probably.
I'm
a good
not in
point.
Miami for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
We could
Yeah.
talk about Miami too, but sorry, continue on. So you were talking about ROI. I just want to give the audience that example so they have some real numbers. So 27x for Fresh.
All right. Appreciation, that's your first ROI. Your second ROI is your cash on cash. That's I rented out the property. I'm actually producing a positive cash flow. So what percentage of my ROI in the money coming back to me? So of that 60%, a portion is appreciation, a portion of it is cash flow. And then the third one is principal reduction. I buy a house every day and I outsource to a renter and say, hey, will you buy that house for me? That's what I'm doing. My tenants are buying me houses. I buy a house every day. I set it up and then I put a tenant in there and say, I want you to pay this off for me.
Yeah.
Is it rent to own?
No. What I really mean by that is
They're paying the rent, which covers the mortgage.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
you got
there
it.
you go.
So principal reduction just basically means, okay, so when they give me the rent payment, a portion of that goes to service the loan, and a portion of that isn't to interest, it's to principal. And there's an ROI. On a $250,000 to $300,000 home, that's my buy box that I kind of zone in on.
Say that number one more time for the audience.
Between $250,000 and $300,000.
Okay.
So my average purchase price is right around $270,000. I've got some markets where I'm buying brand new homes for $180,000.
How much do you put down?
20%.
Okay.
Yeah. And most of it's people taking from 401ks and IRAs and saying, I'm sick of that. I'm going to transfer it into real estate and I'm going to make 27 times more money.
What is the median? I think last time we spoke, the median house price in the United States was somewhere around $350,000. What is it now?
$436,000.
God fucking damn. It's what I like almost $100K in a year.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I should have bought more.
Yeah.
Bro, that's what-
37.
I mean, we can make that happen.
Yeah.
Let's do it. No, let's do it, bro.
Yeah.
Orlando?
No,
I'm down.
for sure.
I'm
No,
down.
absolutely.
So principal reduction on a house in that price range, having tenants basically servicing the loan, you're going to make around 4% on your money on average just there. So what you'd make in a 401k, literally your tenant by servicing your loan, you're making 4% on that.
And if you add in tax reductions as well.
Now that's the fourth
Oh,
one.
because the inflation, right? Because is that what you mean with the 4% or?
Yeah, well, it's not really inflation. What I literally mean is I'm making a 4% return on my money by having them pay off the house for me.
Gotcha.
Because all of that, as the principal comes down, eventually I'm going to sell that house, and it's like, oh, like the house came down. That's a return of capital I'm getting.
I see what you mean.
What's that ROI on the money I put in?
They're building more equity for you
Yep.
in the home.
And that's a portion of your ROI.
Absolutely.